We gotta do this. Okay, today is 711. It's 711. 225. Okay, 711. Let's do this. We're gonna add 7. We're gonna do it right here. 7, 11, 2, 0, 2, 5. Now 7-Eleven, if you guys remember, is a convenience store. I think they're still open. I have not seen a 7-Eleven in a long time, but they used to be the stores that were open from 7 until 11, and then they closed because that was their hours, was 7-Eleven. Well, now they're more like 24/7. We've yet to have a store named 24/7 that I know of. Now maybe they're on a smaller scale someplace else. I don't know if any of you have ever seen a 7-Eleven someplace else. Or not 7-Eleven, a 24/7. A store named 24/7. It would be kind of interesting to know if you have some local brands that are called 24/7. Now, even some of the stores, though, the convenience stores, I don't think they might be open late, but they're not open 24/7, a lot of them. Some of them are, but not all of them. You know, they're just in places where it's not necessary for them to be open. But you know, on the chance that they do close, there's always going to be that one person who complains and says, I needed gas and you were not open, so I'm unhappy. I'm an unhappy camper because I couldn't get my gas, even though I had enough gas to drive 10 miles away and get gas there, because my 10 miles away is almost close to where I work at. I wanted to get gas in my small town and support my small town so we could have more business in my small town. But you weren't open. So how am I supposed to support my small business in my town when you're closed at 3 o'clock in the morning and I need gas? How is that supposed to work? But, okay, let me grab one more highlight here before I'm done. And I think I'm going to call this done. Oh, maybe I should write on here how to draw a, no, I'm not going to write because I can probably use it in the future and do something else with it. But before we go, this is what I want to look at. Let's look at 7/11/2025 upside down. Do SEO. 2025 is SEO. Look at that. The 2 or the 5, 0, 2, 5 is SEO. Do you guys see what that? I mean, you SEO guys should be jumping all over this. Upside down in 2025 is SEO. Look at that. Search engine optimization. I mean, it must be a grand conspiracy of the universe to be pulling this off. When we flip our numbers upside down, it's SEOE. EOE is actually an acronym for Equal Opportunity Employer. How ironic is that? 2025, 2025. SEO, Secret Equal Opportunity Employer, SEOE. And then 11 nose or arrow, what is that? L, 11L. With the SEO, this is a good one, SEO. Right there. Let me do one more highlight and maybe I can turn this into a short with SEO out of 2025 upside down, and we'll turn it into a conspiracy and a nefarious something that should be felonious, and it needs to be investigated for at least the next 20 or 30 years by the FBI, right? Is that how it works? Because however they